I was waiting for it to come up, so we can't pass over it without talking about it. So it's 1962, it's 1963. You look over at your roommate, did you say, the guy's going to be president of the United States someday? Or what did you see in Donald Trump at that age?
Well, you know, it was very interesting. Donald had been at the school for a couple of years. He actually entered, I believe, in 8th grade. I came in as a junior, and we spent 2 years. I only spent 2 years at the school. Trump was 16. I was 15. What I'll tell you about Don Trump was he was the BMOC right on campus at that time. He was the big man on campus. Everybody knew that there was something special about Don. He took himself very seriously. I remember in particular how impressed he was with the publicity that Richard Burton and Liz Taylor had gotten on the movie Cleopatra. They were the first super media stars. They were the Kardashians of the 60s. And I remember Don always saying to me, you know, if you really understand how to talk to the press, well, you can really make a big thing in this world. I think that Don Trump, even then, was running for office. I think he had an ability to influence people. I think he had an ability to lead. The big story that year was he was supposed to be a lieutenant in Battery E, where we were. He had been at the school since the 8th grade, and they only made him a supply sergeant. By the way, I was a private. The next year, he did make captain. He was and I remember there was a lot of talk about maybe they had passed him over for lieutenant there as a junior. So Don was a guy, I think, where you have to realize always wanted to succeed, and he didn't take failure lightly. What I do also remember was when we had the military inspection from the U.S. government, Don was upset that I had a conversation with the colonel that sounded like maybe I was just talking to a kid on the block. He kind of chewed me out afterwards. He said, you know, that wasn't very military. I never forgot that.